How's it going, bros? My name is PewDiePie. Today we're doing another classic horror gameplay. Yeah, exciting. This is the internet's new creepypasta obsession, Siren Head. You may have heard about it. I've seen that one TikTok and I went, ooh, spooky. God damn, that is creepy. Jesus. I don't know about you guys, but kind of hot. Default dance. Ruined instantly. Alright, so there's a couple of Siren Head games out. I know there was some controversy with one of them of who made it or some credit. I haven't looked into it, so I hope people don't get mad. I just want to play games. That's what I do. So here we go. This is Siren Head. And oh my god, it's dark. Thank you. I have the GeForce overlay. God damn, this reminds me of Slender. So much. Because it was the same thing. It was Slender was a creepypasta for a long time. And then it just became, oh, this is really fucking creepy. And then someone made a game of it and it just blew. Okay, I can see a little bit more. God, it's dark. I can't see anything. I can't control my flashlight. Oh, God. I hate the woods. They scare me so much. Oh, I got goosebumps. This is not good. I'm just gonna go here. What's the worst thing that can happen? A giant man with Siren Head? Oh, okay, that's the worst thing. Got it. Maybe he's nice. Who knows? Maybe he's just... Oh, God. Oh, no. Alright, we're just gonna keep going. I'm not scared. Oh, God, he's right there. Oh, God, he's right there. I'm not going there. Oh! There's a fence. Save me, fence. I don't... Oh, I'm going in the woods. All right, I'm safe here, right? Oh, God. It's the tree shaking, or is it my head? It's the ice cream truck, guys. Don't worry. That's just how it sounds like. Ah! I don't think this is good. Am I safe here? I'm going. Stop it! Oh, I crashed. Let's do it again. All right, that was fine. So creepy, dude. So can you go in the woods? You can't really. I thought you were supposed to escape in that. Thank you, NVIDIA, for nothing. You did nothing. Except the shitty RTX that looks terrible. I said it. Stupid branch in my face. All right, come on. I'm not scared. I'm not even scared. Not at all. I felt like the road went into two different forks. Is that how you say that? Is that how you English? And I picked the wrong one. So we're just gonna go the other way. And everything will be fine. Can I run? Can I do something? Oh, there's something here. There's something here. It's a well. No, it isn't. Well. Okay, it isn't. What the flip? There's campers. I can't see anything. Stop it. All right, bring it. You think I'm scared of you? Oh, God, that's creepy. I don't want any ice cream. All right, we're running. Get slow. Hey, pee-pee. Cool. I'll just go this way. I wasn't going that way anyway. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah. You just want a friend. Look how sad it becomes. This reminds me of physics class when you study why the ambulance sounds louder when it travels towards you. Or the notes, I mean, sounds higher. Is that how it is? I forgot my physics class. Yeah, the wavelengths get stretched out when it passes you. So that's how it works with Siren Head. Alright, I'll go this way. This is great. No sirens, no pee-pee in my poo-poo. I'm 30 years old. I'm so sorry. Okay. Alright. That's fine. Stop! Stop! Where? I can't even see him! Go faster! No! Oh, God damn, it's so creepy. I have one more game. There's one more Siren Head game that I really want to play. It looks really cool. But I want to read up on some creepypasta first, just to get in the mood. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, I've seen this. Fallout 4 mod. That's so cool. Is that where it originated?
Wait there. Okay.
Oh. Oh. Shoot!
Commonwealth of Massachusetts Emergency Alert System. This morning, Saturday, October 23rd, authorities detected that a nuclear attack had commenced against the United States.
God damn, that's creepy.
Affected include, but are not limited to, Washington, D.C., New York, Philadelphia, and Boston. If you
Oh, he just killed a bee, dude. What an asshole. So it's an artist from Toronto. Don't say which artist. It's a 40-foot creature, and it's 5-minute indie game. Capture the heart. My heart has been captured. Hasn't been captured for you guys? So is this the artist that drew Siren Head? Yeah, Trevor Henderson's the original creator. It's 4 months ago. Jesus. Am I slow or what? I'm a 24-year-old soldier, and then after what happened to me, I had an uncontrollable fear of sirens. Every Saturday, I feel like I heard about this before. Every Saturday night at camp, I can hear screams that only I can hear. I wake up my friends sometimes just to see their reaction and maybe figure out a solution about it. Maybe check it out or something, but they never heard a thing. Every time I hear those screams, they're either a man or a woman or a child scream, but there's something peculiar about them. It has this quite noticeable static sound every time someone screams, or should I say, whenever a scream plays. It sounds like it's coming out of a siren, and it wakes me up every night. I learned to ignore it, and I thought it's probably just me imagining things, since I didn't like sirens that much as a kid either, too loud to be enjoyable. It wakes me up every night, and it sounds very realistic. So I thought I should ask the headmaster if our sirens accidentally play those weird sounds at night. Next morning, I talked to him about it, and he said that it may have been an error, but even if it was, the sirens were turned off at night. Only the alarm ones were on. I tried to get him to look deeper into this thing, because I doubt it was just an error, and I was sure it was coming from a siren. But he said he thinks I'm talking nonsense, and sent me to do some exercises with the other soldiers. He might have been right. I maybe was just a bit paranoid. This night, the sounds weren't that loud. It sounded as if it was playing from somewhere inside the forest. I couldn't take it anymore. I had to check it out. I grabbed a flashlight, a shotgun, and sneaked out of camp to go into the forest and investigate. I know I may sound like a dumbass for doing this, like going out of camp to check it out, but those screams were making my sanity fall apart. I kept walking and walking. Nothing was found, but I could hear the sounds getting louder. I was sure I was approaching it. Ha ha! You're approaching me. I ended up in a straight dirt road. Then I saw something. It was too dark to see, but I could see something really freaky in the dark. It was in the middle of the road, so I pointed my flashlight at it, and there it was. A slim monster that was about as tall as a tree, having long arms that could reach its toes, and for a head, 2 sirens connected into a tube. It looked very skinny, as if it was only bones, but you could clearly see some flesh on it, and it had metallic wires going through its body. I was terrified, but without a second thought, I immediately held my gun and shot it. It didn't die, but the bullet marks were clear, and I could see some blood running down, but instead of showing signs of pain, it started walking towards me. Without any second thoughts, I ran the opposite direction from where I was facing. The siren mimicked my scream and played it again. Oh, that's so creepy. The static sounds always get me feeling in my stomach, but from close up, it was more terrifying. It then started to play some other weird sounds coming from its sirens, such as tornado warnings, Amber Alert announcement, and generally announcers speaking about scary things such as murders, criminal escapes, and other messed up stuff. I could run really fast, but even though it was walking, it wasn't that far away from me. Let's say I was far enough for it to not catch me. I grabbed my gun again, stopped, and shot a siren. The sound it was playing were glitched out. I managed to outrun it, but it started approaching me pretty quick. I was far enough, but I could still see in the dark. I was running for about half an hour, felt more like an eternity. Our distance didn't even change by a centimeter. It felt like I was running on an infinite road. Luckily, I could see a car. Though someone was there, whoever it was, I needed them to get away from that thing. But to my disappointment, it was locked. Big mistake stopping. The monster was now a bit closer and the road got really muddy, so it slowed me down. Oh, that's so creepy. I got out of the road and got inside the forest. It didn't come in. I could see it facing at me, but it stopped moving. I saw my camp. I was relieved, but still scared to stop and relax. I asked the guards to let me in, and since they knew me, they obviously opened the door. They asked me what I was doing outside this late and how I get out. I apologized and asked them to keep it secret, but I later explained to them what I saw and how I felt. They probably felt sorry for me and thought that I was being paranoid, so they told me to get some rest. I swore to them I didn't lie for what I had seen. They still didn't believe me. I shrugged it off and went back to bed. That night I was so terrified, it was the most scary experience I ever had. Around 5 to 6 a.m. I woke up to sounds of screams and subtle smell of smoke. I came outside to see what woke me up. Everything was on fire. Towers were torn apart, and I could see piles of dead bodies. The thing that caught my eyes, though, was what I had seen some hours ago. That tall, skinny, siren head monster. It was responsible for everything. Soldiers begged me to help them, but I could do nothing about it. They were literally torn in half. The monster saw me and reached out to grab me. It missed. The whole camp was on fire. I even wondered if I was in hell. I ran and I ran. It chased me but never stopped running. After running for so long, I came to the end of the cliff, and now that there was light, I saw the monster more clearly, and now it was more terrifying than before. It stopped walking. I could hear a crispy yet soothing voice coming out of the siren. Do you like heights, Mark? How could this monster know my name? This had to be a never-ending nightmare, but it was reality. Come to me. I begged the monster not to kill me. I cried and I asked it to leave me alone. To my surprise, it left. Not sure if it regrets its decision or just wanted to get revenge later. As I watched it turn around and disappear into the woods, I felt relieved that I escaped out of the situation. I went back to camp just to see all those dead bodies and broken buildings, but I had to call someone or I wasn't leaving this place. I'm always carrying my cell phone, so I called 911 and told them to come to the camp address. When they arrived, they told me to explain everything, what happened, and how I survived it. I described everything by detail, but they thought I was joking and told me to act serious. I told them I was, and they finally took it seriously. Sort of. They said they'd investigate this. I packed my stuff and they brought me back to the city. I went back home and was happy to see my wife and kids. They were surprised I came so early. I was supposed to come 5 months later. I explained to my wife what had happened and she just wouldn't believe me. She said I probably needed some rest and got all this shit out of my crazy imagination. All this makes me curious. Am I living in a nightmare? Was I actually paranoid? Whatever it was, it's done. For now. I pushed the curtains aside and opened the window to get some fresh air. I looked outside. It felt good to be home. But what I saw in the distance made me feel shocked. That monster was on top of a building really far away. I tried to ignore it and went to get some sleep. I probably need to book a therapy session. That was really creepy. It's a cool creepypasta. Gets you in the mood, man. It seems like people are just jumping in to become like the next Slender. I mean, at least Slender had gameplay. I'll give them that, you know? Alright, I have another game. Let's play that one. Okay. Here we go. Different art style. This feels relaxing. I like this. I'm not scared at all. I got freaking... Dude, very aesthetic. Alright. We go in here or... No, we go in here. Alright. The strategy, not dead. Not dead. It's probably just an ambulance in the middle of the woods. Oh god, stop! I found it. I found the backpack, guys. Oh god, why is that so creepy? Stop! No! No, Mattia, no! Oh, okay. It's a scrap of shirt. Looked like there was struggle. Story of my shirts right there. Who wears them? Am I right, gamers? Tucked in t-shirt every time. What happened here? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, God. That's fine. That's just dirt. Come on. If you're scared of dirt, then you're dirt yourself. Dirt. That's an underrated video game right there. Dirt 3 is my favorite. Alright, we got something happening over here. Very nice. It's a tree. Is it a tree? It's literally just a tree. And more red dirt, which is common around woods, I hear. Red dirt, yeah, absolutely. Red dirt has some red dirt. That's normal as well. I got to get back to the truck now. Ah! No! Siren-sama! Siren-sama! No! Stop! 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 Oh god, he's coming! I don't like radio! You're dead! You're supposed to be dead! You're old media! Did he say scientifically accurate? Wouldn't it be epic if you just dropped like a PewDiePie reference? How's it going, bros? Alright, we're fine. He's slow. I don't have to look, I don't even have to run. That's how slow he is. What a dummy. What a stinky dummy brain. A stinky brain filled with dumb. Alright, truck, I'm here. And that's how the cookie crumbles in your butt, baby. Let's go. Yeah. Speed run it. That's it, right? I told you, I'm pro. Oh god, that was creepy. I guess you only really have these sort of small games for now. It's interesting though. I feel like this creepypasta is really gonna blow up. It's already weird fan art. Siren Head approves. It was the same thing with Slender. The story about Slender Man kept changing, you know? People came up with different ideas. He abducts kids, or he does this or that, and it always changed. Like, what does he do? What is he? It's all just based in people's mind. I think that's fun, how the internet does that. Hey, we got some Siren Head facts. Looks like he hasn't eaten in a while. Oh, God. But why? Fused with dried skin. It's a pretty cool concept. Surprisingly effective. Will remain motionless while hunting. That's so creepy. Seen in rural town areas and in heavily wooded areas. I want to see what's the first drawing he did of Siren Head, because he draws a ton of different stuff. See, that's terrifying. That's so fucking awesome. No! Ruin! Stop it! No! Oh my god. Yeah, of course. Of course. That's truly terrifying. Wait, what is this? I fixed my camera. It was only the system broken also. I decided to come back again and show you the place. Whoa. This place is under control by the government. I don't know what is happening and what they are planning there. With my headphones, it sounds crazy. They rumble like... Oh, God. I started to hear white noise sounds when I arrived and I saw something behind the trees. Oh, no! Oh, my God! Where? Where? I don't see it. Where? Oh, that's just a pole. Thank God. I thought that was Siren Head, but... Oh! Oh! That's creepy. God damn. Oh! No! This is creeping me out, dude. The idea that you can play different things to you is really creepy. It reminds me of PT. When the radio plays stuff based on where you are. Like, I remember playing PT and it plays Swedish radio broadcasts and I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah. That really freaked me out. Oh, Jesus! Oh my God, Jesus. See, I'm such a pussy. God damn it. That was great, dude. Golden Lane Studio, well done. That's so cool. Oh, here's another one. This is part 1. Did I watch part 2 first? Oh. Is this computer animated? Yeah, it must be. Oh, God. No, I don't want another jump scare. And here my camera broke. I never saw something like this before. Well, no shoot. He almost got me. God damn. All right, so that's the Siren Head pretty much summarized as it is right now. Curious to see how this is gonna transform on the internet with people contributing different artists and different stuff. If you enjoyed this video, so go ahead and subscribe. I upload every day, almost. Smash like, subscribe. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
In a world where science knows no boundaries, travel to a land where no tuber has been and explore never-before-seen landscapes. Encounter beings that are extinct. Meet Maya and Edgar's ancestors. Collect ancient items. Rediscover your favorite scientifically accurate dinos. What will you create?